We are an organization that's focused on transforming lives of Caribbean youth through maritime education and community development. The event this evening is our annual Anchor Awards, at which we honor titans of the maritime sector from the cruise and cargo industries. And we are particularly pleased this evening to be doing our first event in Fort Lauderdale at the Lauderdale Yacht Club.
It's an incredible organization. Genevieve just has an incredible outlook on it, strategy, passion, commitment, and she's brought on board members that are doing the same thing. You can feel the energy every time you talk to them, and you want to be a part of the foundation.
Everybody passionate and committed to advancing maritime education throughout the Caribbean, and just indicative of this is the support from major cruise lines, shipping lines.
And using the American Caribbean Maritime Foundation as one of those proxies couldn't be more responsible. And we know that people need our help. We know that education is important. We know that some people have the talent but not the resources to really move themselves ahead. And this foundation does that year after year.
That the ACMF has already embarked on a very promising partnership with the LJMMA. We are grateful for the 2 scholarships which came out of that effort, and we are extremely proud of the young people who benefited, who in fact graduated top of the class. One became the first payment class valedictorian, and both now hold officer-level positions with Royal Caribbean Cruise Line.
The foundation helped me by giving me a scholarship to go to Caribbean Maritime University in Jamaica, where I completed my tertiary education. After completion of my studies, I was granted the opportunity for employment to work on board Royal Caribbean Ovation of the Seas in the capacity of second officer.
But the one thing that we've never had is a Caribbean captain. And I think the fact that the foundation was reached out to us at Royal Caribbean some years ago, and we spoke about the potential for training kids basically to come through this process and come through the university, and then we would guarantee that we would hire these cadets, put them on our ships, and that we would help guide them so that they become the next captains of Royal Caribbean ships in the Caribbean where they belong, which is exactly how it should be.
I want to send a heartfelt thank you to the Tote and Tropical Shipping and the ACMF Foundation to be a recipient of this scholarship. It has really impacted my quality of education, being that I don't have to worry about the financial aspect. I'm more focused on my education and improving my skills of being a cybersecurity analyst or a cyber incident responder.
For this reason, we need to applaud and encourage the noble work of the American Caribbean Maritime Foundation and its partners to alleviate poverty, very important, and to transform the lives of Caribbean youth through maritime education and community development.
But I just wanted to thank the good folks in this room, you for your excellence, your leadership, the wonderful story and life's experience of Chavon there. We have Ricardo Charlton here, Frank Del Rio, we have Rick Sasso, we have so many others that at a time when the world has turned the cruise industry upside down, shipping with Jeff Pfizer, Rick Morrell, supply chains have been disrupted, but they're here.
They're here.
They're here.
Yep.
And there must be thousands of applications and requests asking you for your money, for the company's support, but you're here. And your commitment to the Bahamas and Caribbean is unmatched. And we just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
It is very important that we recognize in the islands the importance of maritime education because we live around water. It's what we do. We live and breathe it. We work in it. We live in it. We play in it. And the importance of that to make our students fully engaged but also to help them get the best education they possibly can from the universities and colleges and academies that are providing maritime education in the Caribbean.
Thank you for the heart, for the funding, and most important, the time that you provide for this activity that we're in all year long. Most important of all, I will be working hard and calling on all vessel operators that operate in the Caribbean region to provide sea time for the cadets, and that we provide the right funding to get that accomplished. But the most important work of a CEO, no matter what anybody says, it really isn't the money, and it really isn't the prestige. The most important part of being a CEO is the development of people. If you take care of the people, people will take care of the shareholders, and people will take care of the company.